Welcome! I'm Tabitha from the George Memorial Library, and in this video we'll learn how to do a common 3-strand braid and a fancy fishtail braid. But first, let's go over to the table and see how our simple 3-strand braid works on string. We have 3 strands, and each one wants to be in the middle, so they've agreed to take turns. One of these on the sides is going to swap with the strand in the middle. It doesn't matter which one goes first. I'm left-handed, so I always start with the left one. This one here will jump over the middle one and take its place, and the one that was in the middle will now be on the side. Since we did the left first, now it's the right side's turn. It will hop over the middle, and the one that was there will now be on the right side. We'll keep up this pattern left to the middle, right to the middle, all the way down. We see our braid taking shape, so now let's see it on real hair. To see my hair being braided, you'll have to see it out of its braid. So here's to hoping it won't be too fluffy in 3, 2, 1. So to start, I'll need to divide my hair into 3 groups, and I'll try to make them as even as possible. If you have layers, make sure one group doesn't suddenly get a lot skinnier than the others. And just like with the string, each group wants to be in the middle, and I'll let the left one go first, left to the middle, and the one that was there is now on the left. Note how I hold the groups. My left hand holds one side, my right hand holds the other, while my index finger and thumb pinch the middle in place. Now it's the right side's turn. It will go over my index finger, and my middle finger will curl around to hold it in place, while my right hand takes what was in the middle. We'll repeat the process and just keep going back and forth. If you're dealing with long hair like I am, note how every so many turns, one hand goes all the way to the bottom. That's to keep the ends from tangling. Now let's fast forward so you can see it all done. So this is our simple 3-strand braid. Ready for the fancier fishtail braid now? For the fishtail braid, we'll part our strings into 2 groups. For this one, I think of the phrase, "the grass is always greener on the other side." All the strands in either group want to be in the opposite group, but once they get there, they're still not happy and they want to go back. So here's how it works. An outside portion of the left group will jump over its own group to join the inside of the right group. Then the outer portion of the right group will jump over its own to join the inside of the left group. It keeps going back and forth like this until we get to the end. Again, we see our braid taking shape. But you want to see this on real hair again, don't you? Return of the fluffy in 3, 2, 1. Like I did with the strings, I'll divide my hair into 2 even groups. A small portion of the outside of the left group will jump over its own and join the inside of the right group. The technique for holding the hair is similar to how it was with a 3-strand braid. My index finger and thumb pinch the middle, while my opposite hand separates out the next portion. As I bring them within range, my middle finger reaches out and captures it. Especially at the beginning of a braid, make sure you take similarly sized portions. Otherwise, the group and the braid will become lopsided. As you get further down, it's not as big a deal because they're mostly already portioned out from the first time around, but it's still a good thing to keep in mind. So let's fast forward again. There we go, we have a fancy fishtail braid. If you found this video informative, click the like button. Try out what we did today and share in the comments and on social media. Be sure to tag us at Fort Bend County Library. Check out our channel. We have a growing repertoire of videos on a wide range of life skills, art skills, and computer skills. To see what we've got coming up, including interactive streaming programs, check out our calendar at fortbend.lib.tx.us/events. Thank you so much for watching.